It's week 4 of the NFL, and the focus is on Najee Harris, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Steelers and the Colts, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. They'll be led out by a guy coming off a pair of shortened seasons. The former Pro Bowler, now in his 8th year, Deshaun Watson.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. A give to Mostert out of the gun. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. From the gun, Watson. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Mike Hilton.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Working from the gun, Watson. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Williams with a quick pass out wide. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
the Steelers' first down.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 20 at the 16-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Here's Watson to the air. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Colts are ready for the punt. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. That's fielded at the 46. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Goff back to throw. Got Washington. It's complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He finds space into the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. From the red zone now. That's incomplete left side.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
This is Harris on second down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 20-zip lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second and pretty long here. To throw, here's Watson. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Watson. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
They'll send him over right. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Second and 10 at the 37.
Watson now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards brings up third and 16.
Watson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Steelers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Colts and quarterback Deshaun Watson gearing up for their next series. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building could feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
From the 29. He's got some. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A 6-yard loss. It's now third and 11.
Watson looking to throw. Gets out of trouble. He lobs it up. Looking deep to the... They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts are on the move here. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Throwing is Watson. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Stays in the... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Watson to throw it. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 18.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They send a tight end in motion. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Steelers calling their first time out. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's a gain of 6.
First and 10 now from the 30.
First down.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. First down, and they go right back to him. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. Baker Mayfield with a couple of touchdown passes. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Brock Purdy has thrown a touchdown pass. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Harris gets it on the draw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Harris once more. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. A third down run with Harris. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Tucker on for the extra point. And no, they faked it! The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
The Colts are ready to take the field. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
Colts nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts offense set to head out. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Watson back to the air after that pick. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Option play, here's Mostert. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play action, it's Watson. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Now we've got some whistles as we see an injured player, and pretty quick to identify. It's Pat Fryermuth who was hurt on the play. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. They go play action with Goff. It's taken in by Washington. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Off play action, Goff. Caught by Washington, left side. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Thankfully, only one. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Goff on 1st and 10. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Pass is home. It gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Steelers have it, headed the other way.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Watson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Steelers have it, headed the other way. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of it. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Colts ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we... They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 16-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. that is a safety.
Result of the play is a safety.
Brock, I know you're a big fan of referencing baseball. Well, I believe that was 3 sacks and they're out. Or in this case, get off the field following that safety.
No, that's a good call right there. You want baseball, Kate? I'll give you baseball. You know what that was? That was the equivalent of an immaculate inning in baseball. 9 strikes, 3 strikeouts, you're out. Back to back to back sacks. That's immaculate. And I don't think we'll see it again in this game.
On first down, it's gone. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. And we always hear running backs say one fumble is too many for a game. Well, he's lost one now. The low point in a game that's had a lot of struggles for him on the ground. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Watson to the air. That's in the hands of Moore. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Ball at the 33 for first down. To throw, here's Watson. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Sticking to the air with Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Watson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Steelers have it, headed the other way! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Ball at the 33 for first down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Got Washington, it's complete. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers are running them out of the building, and no, they faked it. He's got it right side. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Watson now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year.